Welcome back, Truth Seeker. November 3rd, 2018. In the headlines today, the murder of the ex of Angela Simmons, the actress and model. There's not a lot of details. They're saying he was found shot to death in his garage. But even without the details, I can tell you what has happened here. This is another Masonic murder ritual. If you missed the last video I put out, there's a lot of suspicious deaths in the headlines today, November 3rd. If you watched the video I put out from Friday, November 2nd, I said just watch the headlines. Going to be all sorts of Masonic rituals. Masonry is a murder death cult. And here's more evidence. Masonry has a secret. It's a code in letters and numbers. It's called gematria. There's a song out there called Gematria, the killing name. There's another song out there called Murder by Numbers. Look up these songs, especially the song Murder by Numbers. It's worth listening to because it tells you how killing by letters and numbers is the sport of the elite. So anyway, all of these murders, they're always synced up with the birthdays of the people they're in connection to. And from Angela Simmons' 31st birthday to this man's death is 46 days later, or on her 47th day of her age, and both numbers are relevant. With regards to 46, sacrifice equals 46. If you open up the Bible, where this code comes from, Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. The word execution is also 46. With regards to it being her 47th day of her age, the word killing does have gematria 47, but more important than that is that Freemasonry, they have this logo, the capital G with the compass, set at 47 degrees. This 47 degrees is in tribute to time. The word time has gematria 47, so this is a significant date in time in regards to Angela Simmons, who's now had her fiancé murdered, or her ex-fiancé. And his name was Sutton Tennyson, which happens to have gematria of 235. Each leg of the compass is kicked out 23.5 degrees. Just like how the tropics of this earth, which measure the solstices, are 23.5 degrees off of the equator, thus 47 degrees apart. The word time is 4 letters. T the 20th, I the 9th, M the 13th, E the 5th, 20 plus 9 plus 13 plus 5, 47. The reason today is so important to Freemasonry is because it's November 3rd, the 307th day of the year, leaving 58 days remaining. Freemasonry and secret society have gematria of 58, and in Jewish gematria, the word Freemason is 307. If you're familiar with Freemasonry, you've probably heard of the Scottish Rite. The word Scottish is 113. Like 11/3. 307 is also the 63rd prime. The word Freemasonic, meaning like a Freemasonic action, a Freemasonic ritual, which this is, has gematria of 189 and 63. 307 is the 63rd prime. Look at Angela's birthday one more time. September 18th. That date can be written 18/9. Also, the name Angela Simmons has gematria of 74, like Masonic. This code of letters and numbers, it's Jewish. It's been adopted into Masonry through Kabbalah. But notice, killing, Masonic, Jewish, occult, gematria, English, they're all 74. Again, gematria is this practice of coding numbers into words. There's a song out there, Gematria, the killing name. The 74th day of the calendar year is to remember the killing of Caesar, who was stabbed to death. The word stabbing is also 74. For one last point, today's date, it has 52 numerology, like death. And there were a lot of deaths in the media today. I just got done doing a video presenting several of them, and then people let me know that this was another one. So, in case you're new here, check out the last video I did. Check out my work. Often call what happens in the news before it even happens, because the patterns are very redundant. And it's the same numbers and the rituals again and again and again. So, if you find this work interesting and you want to know more about gematria, I've written a book. It's for beginners. It's for people who followed me for the 5 years I've been presenting this information. You can find it on my blog. You can find it linked in the description just below this video. If you think this work's a joke, you should come read the reviews. A lot of very positive reviews for the book I put out here. So this might seem silly, but it isn't. It's knowledge that every English-speaking person needs to know. So we'll leave it there, Truth Seeker. Actually, I was going to say we'll leave it there, but I'm just going to teach you something real quick just in case you're new here. You see how they say he was found around 430? I want to show you one last thing in light of these Masonic rituals. So there's 4 base ciphers in Gematria. The alphabetic order, A is 1, up to Z, the 26th letter is 26. There's the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. So the numerology at 26 is 8. So, for example, Y, the 25th letter, 2 plus 5, 7. X, the 24th, 2 plus 4, 6. Over here, this next cipher is the reverse alphabetic order. So Z is 1, back to A is 26. And then over here is that same reverse cipher with numerology. But anyway, Masonic's 43, Killing's 43. So is RIP 43. And again, he was found around 430. Military time, that's also 1630, kind of like 163 with a 0 at the end. 163 is the 38th prime. Death equals 38, murder 38, killing 38, RIP 38. So, suspicious time, ritualistic pattern. Till next time, Truth Seeker.